3, 2, 1. Yo. Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all.
Yeah. Been quite some time.
It's been a minute.
But we've been busy.
Yeah, bro.
Real busy.
It's been eventful. Welcome back to the OG House, y'all. Episode something.
Exactly.
I think we're on like
I think we're on like 12 or 13.
12, 13. One of the two.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be 2 episodes not posted, by the way. Yeah, that's really what happened. That's really where we've been. We've been really trying to fix this audio thing because, like, we kind of reverb. I'm sure you guys have noticed in the videos, but we tried third-party apps, and now there's a delay in the video.
It's like a major delay.
Yeah, well, we just don't want to post them.
It looked like an old school kung fu flick. Y'all goes, yeah, y'all. So we got. Yeah, bro. So
yeah,
it's been a while. Hopefully, y'all doing good. But in that while, we got Monster Hunter Wilds.
Exactly.
Let me tell y'all something.
That's really what we've been.
Yes, bro. It's been out for about a week now. From today, about a week and a couple days. And let me tell you, that game.
It's a good game.
It's a good game. Fantastic. Bro.
I have no. I won't say I don't have no complaints.
I feel like
I've got gripes.
I got a little bit of gripes, but the only reason why I feel like I got gripes about it is because I can say this now. I'm a veteran hunter. All right, I'm a veteran hunter, bro. So I feel like the content in the game, like story was cool. The story was actually pretty cool, but at the same time, even in Monster Hunter World, I never really cared so much about the story. Like it was cool.
The story in the world wasn't even that good.
Like it was cool, but I was just like, what am I hunting? But
I'm a serial hunter.
Let me I will say, like, we are already high ranked. We already completed like the main story. We're already high ranked, so we're in like end game now. Like and like we said, it's been out for a week. So I got like about like 50 plus hours in the game already.
I got like 70, 60.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So the one thing I will say, because I did see a couple people say, oh, there's not a lot of monsters. There's like the game is too easy. Now we can talk about this. I feel like people feel like the game is super easy because of the quality of life that they brought to this game. Like when in base Monster Hunter World, bro, like when you have to track a monster, that is something that WoW doesn't have. You don't necessarily have to track the monster.
One of my gripes.
I kind of miss.
That's one of my gripes. I won't cap. I miss having to get your like little survey
research level up. Yeah.
In order to be like, oh, the monster's literally right here. Go.
Yeah.
Like,
because you're literally a hunter. Like you literally did so much investigating on that monster that now you know, like, okay, this is its main habitat. Yeah. This is where it usually goes. This is where it usually be at. And even if it's like, okay, cool, you find one track and then you're able to find out where it is. Like that made that dope. Now it's just like, okay, the monster's here. You go here. Yeah. But the one thing I would say is in base world, you didn't have like a mount.
Yeah.
Secret. Like you didn't have no secret. You had to run throughout that whole entire shit. Like, and it wasn't a small map.
Yeah.
It was not a small map. Like it was a lot to explore out there. So you had to run over there, chase it down, everything like that. Now you have a secret. So it's like, all right, cool. Monsters that way, 400 yards away. Cool. Hop on my secret.
Yeah. You think they're gonna nerf the secret? I think they're gonna nerf. I hope so. I also hope so.
I really hope so.
I think they're gonna nerf the secret. I think you're only gonna be able to call it once or twice
while you're fighting.
Yeah, while you're fighting, and then once you're out of combat, then you can call it and run to the next area.
As many times as you want. Or whatever.
Yeah, because I will say, the fucking areas now huge on a way bigger scale, so it makes sense why I understand why they put the secret in the game.
Yeah.
To be like, all right, if we're gonna make this game super grand, then like every area they go to is like open. Like I feel small when I'm like, especially in the fucking the desert area, the fucking the plains. Like when it's storming and that motherfucker Ray Down flies away, I'm like, damn, bro, he really got away from me.
But that, and then when you're trying to chase him down, the lightning strikes can hit you while you're trying to chase him down. Oh,
I'll be feeling like I'm really riding through a storming desert.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, all right, bet.
This is cool.
Like I ain't gonna cap. It's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. I can't lie, but I do think the secret should be nerfed because like, sharpening while on your mount is the easiest thing. Like low key, I don't even think there's any point in having like it's almost the point where I don't even run handicraft. All right, Cap.
I'm honestly kind of getting over it because you can literally just sharpen like that. But the only reason why we even run handicraft is because
it gives you
it lets you stay in a fight longer.
That's why I'm like,
but it's iffy though because it's like you have to fight for what 2 seconds because you literally just hop on the secret, mink, 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 jump off, mount attack, call it a day.
That's why I'm like, all right, I don't know, because that's why I'm like, I just don't think the secret should be like call. I don't think honestly, if it was me, I wouldn't let you call your secret during combat at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like that'll be a nice
and low key
nerf. Like
the secret's kind of tough.
It really is. Like he got hit by my secret got hit with a fucking arc velt whip swipe, and he just said, ugh. And I was like, I said, you're okay? I mean, sure, let's go.
That's why I'm like, I don't know. And also, I will say too, the Palico. Palico's that's a Palico.
That is what a partner is, bro.
Like I ain't gonna cap. Like, that's why the game. I won't cap. Shit, I honestly think that the real reason why the game's so easy is because low key, sometimes when I get hit, I ain't even worried about it because I already know I'm finna. Heels inbound. Oh my god, bro. Like, and it's consistent too.
It really
it's not
is.
Like a. It's like he was built to do that. Because in the world, he'd be like, I'm putting down a health booster.
Yep.
Mink.
And that was it. Like, that's one thing I'll say. Like, there's a lot of quality of life changes because a lot of people was complaining about the Palicos and stuff like that before. So they was like, we gonna make sure they heal you. But I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose because, like you were saying, like, you get hit, you don't necessarily worry about it. And a lot of people feel like that. Like, you can play super reckless and not give a fuck because 9 times out of 10, once you get hit and you get up, your Palico stops doing what it's doing and it's like, heels inbound. And then it goes over there and hits you with a Vigor Wash thing. You fighting for like 2 minutes or a minute or something like that. You get hit again, heels inbound. And then on top of that,
if you die,
raise you up. But not even just that. The other thing that makes it cool too is you get poisoned or anything else like that.
Too.
Let's cleanse that status. And he comes over there with a blue Vigor Wash, cleanses the status, and it heals you.
Hands down, best Palico.
Like, for real. It really is. Like, this Palico was like, I will say, this Palico is OP. Like, it really is. Like, the amount of support that it gives you, you don't necessarily have to worry about anything. Now, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean that you can just sit over there and press one button and just get through the quest because you're going to get healed all the time. There are moments where you will die. Like, your Palico won't heal you. You will die. But there is a lot that is, like, a lot easier in this game just due to the quality of life than it is to world.
Yeah, the only thing that's not a quality of life thing that I think that they did was the weak spots. Yeah, I think that really what was making, like, I thought like in world when you could just, like, we were doing the cliff spam. Yeah, like now, nah, bro, like, or the mount spam, that's what it was. Yeah, you jump off the cliff, mount it again. Now, like, yeah, mountain's not that important, but most of the time, you hit a weak spot, and their legs,
they're falling over.
Or if it's a temper monster, I don't think temper wound should be a thing. I don't cap.
I feel like they shouldn't fall over every time you break a temper wound. Well, that's my thing because
every time you break one.
Yeah. Every time you break a temper wound, they always fall over. It's a guaranteed topple. So I will literally sit there, hit one, do some damage. After they get up, I'm like, okay, there's the other one. Hit that one, knock them down again, do some damage. You're dead. Like, temper monsters are
a joke.
They're a joke. I hate to say it, but they're a joke. Like, literally, people are spamming temper art vel, bro. Like, and he's not super hard. Like, there are moments that he does, like, abilities that's, like, super annoying.
Yeah.
But he's not super hard either. I will say the monsters in this one, they are dope.
Yeah.
Udana.
Yeah, bro.
Udana is one of the most annoying. Udana and Yankaku.
I don't mind Yankaku.
I hate that.
I don't like Udana, and I don't like. Come on, I was just fighting this motherfucker the other day. I don't like Raytheon. I hate Raytheon. I can cap like low key. Like I'd rather fight Rathalos. Like Raytheon is
for sure. Raytheon is always annoying now.
I know, but it's just like it's a whole nother level of like it's like that person in Mortal Kombat who presses one button type of annoying. Yeah,
because you go get
she just flies up,
tail spin,
tail swim again, run back and forth on your ass, fucking tail spin, run back and forth into a tail spin. Yep. Fucking breathe. Oh, what's that? I got some fire incoming.
Bro, facts though. Like that shit's pretty fucking annoying.
Yeah,
like,
no, I can't stand Raytheon, bro. Like, she real life is annoying.
I think,
who else? I don't like. Okay, New Udra. No,
the Black Flame.
The Black Flame. He's okay. No, he's fine now. I
get him now.
I understand him now. But the other guy,
Zubu,
that motherfucker, bro.
Really, I love fighting that nigga. Easy.
He's easy, but there's just some attacks that I ain't gonna lie to you. He kind of be making me mad. He'd be like, "Here's your spike. If I get hit by it, here's a follow up."
Here's that. You don't get it.
I don't know what desert sand monster they thought he was. First off, also let me say this: I don't know why he's not in the desert. The way his armor looks,
his armor looks like Arab, like what is it, like
some Prince of Persia type
shit.
Yeah,
like Aladdin type shit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I feel like this guy should be in the desert. And low key, I think that because he's in the Wyverian ruins.
Yeah, the Wyverian ruins. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I think all the Guardians should be obviously because they are all there, but and then maybe like. Honestly, he should swap with Nuudra. I'm not gonna lie.
Really? I think Nuudra would be good there, but I don't know. I feel like the one reason why I hate fighting Nuudra is because he always be in areas where it's like super cramped, and he's always
really so big, bro.
And like the camera can't really adjust.
That's the other thing, bro. The camera, bro.
I feel like they need to zoom it out or something, bro. I feel like it's really zoomed in, and I can't really see.
Yeah, I'm about to download that mod that's already out.
Yeah, bro. And I can't see, and because like before you're like. Even if you're in the monster and the monster in front of you, you get like your outline. But with New Udra, bro, it doesn't matter. You still can't see. Like I'm sitting there like, okay, what the fuck's happening next? So I'm literally going off of a guess sometimes. That shit kind of pisses me off.
I just be spamming him. I don't care. He's the one monster. I'm like, I can't do
anything. Like when I have switch act, when I was using my switch acts, like it's like, all right, cool. Like I listen to like the sounds. I'm like, are you about to do something? Parry. Like. That's like literally it. Cause
that's all he can do.
You can't really do anything else.
Yeah, because for Nudra, I think the camera should be zoomed out. And then sometimes I feel like the camera's being like a little inconsistent. Sometimes I feel like, what is it? Like, I think yesterday when we were fighting Ray Dow, what is it? The camera, like he was doing his fucking, one of his attacks where he's flying up in the air. Yeah, and he's about to fucking, beam you down. The shit goes, and it like backs out of it. You can see everything. I'm like, that's what I need when I'm fighting
all the time.
Yeah, that's what I need when I'm fighting Nuudra, bro.
But it doesn't do that, which is very annoying, and especially it just kind of sucks too because it's like since you're in like a very tight and enclosed space with Nuudra, it's like I feel like the camera doesn't know where to go. But I'm just like, just back up.
Yeah, right.
Just back up, please. But yeah, no, like we grinded. I ain't gonna lie, we kind of grinded the fuck out of that shit.
Oh yeah, 100%. That was my plan. I'm telling you.
Like I know we did say it, which it does. It's like a double-edged sword sometimes. Because I will say this: the one reason why I feel like we kind of blew through Wilds fast, one, it's kind of like the same format as World. So we already kind of like have our mindset, and we already kind of know what to do. Even though we haven't really played like that lately, it's like riding a bike. You fall, you may trip a little bit, but then once you're like, oh shit, I'm back. But we have that, and then two, there was not a lot of filler quests, and then we didn't have a siege monster, like or nothing like that. Like we had Zoro Magdaros, and you like literally the majority of the low rank was dealing with Zoro Magdaros. You had to repel Zoro Magdaros, I think, like twice before you had to kill him, and then after that, it was like doing all the stuff, getting what is it? Variants of the monsters.
Yeah,
like Pink Raytheon and
I do miss that
stuff
though.
like that. Like
I gotta
that's
miss
what I'm
that
saying.
though, yeah.
I do miss that. Like I feel like we're missing stuff like that, and it was a lot more filler quests in between World than it was in WoW. Like they made like a lot. Like you did have like side quests.
I
and
remember.
Stuff like that.
I know what you mean. You're talking about like what is it when you have to like hunter rank 45 or some shit, and they're like, oh, go hunt the question mark, and it's Pink Raytheon. Yeah, like you said. Yeah,
like or like you gotta collect track like while you're out on hunts, collect Pink Raytheon tracks, and then you have to fill up that bar before you're able to progress in the story. Yeah. In Wilds, it wasn't like that. Like you have side quests and side missions that you could do to unlock other stuff in the game, like double investigations and stuff like that. But you can do that at any time. Like it's not like locking you in place.
Yeah.
Like you literally can be like, all right, cool. I can come back to that later. I can finish the story and then do that.
Yeah, because now all the optional quests are just like it's either an optional quest or it's like go capture this thing or go do this thing, and you can do it while you're out on a quest, like the Palico stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Literally, like, oh, I need a vigor wasp. All right, cool. You walking around? Oh, there's a giant vigor wasp right there. Capture that shit. But that shit cool.
I do miss the optional quest unlocking like the stuff though. Like now, like I don't know, like the side. Yeah, I get like the side quest unlock stuff, but it's like first of all, they're a lot of goddamn side quests.
Yeah.
Secondly, what is it? It's like I don't know. I mean, like it was cool to be like. What do you mean? Like, I don't have that yet. Like, I don't have that armor set. And they're like, oh, you got to go do this optional quest.
Yeah.
Like, there's a whole, like, there'll be quest chains to do it.
Yeah. Like, you have to do this quest, and then, like, after you do that quest, you talk to this NPC, and they're like, oh, okay, cool. Now I need you to hunt 2 of these monsters.
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, cool. Then you go out and hunt 2 of the monsters. Like, all right, cool. Thank you for doing that. Now, I need you to do this. And then you get, like,
and then you get this.
And it's dope. Like, even the arena quests have more impact than...
There's
not really a lot of arena quests here now.
Either, it's just like, hey, there's an arena here. By the way.
Like there's an arena here. Oh, there's this monster in there. There's this monster in there. Like
there's never really any good monsters in the arena either.
It really don't. Like the only time I had one good one was when I had Gormagala in my thing that one time, and I was like, hey, I want to hunt a Gormagala in the arena. Like that was it. But that's the one thing I'll say. Like even an arena quest before in World, like they had regular arena quests. Like okay, this monster's in there. You got to go kill it. And then they have somewhere like, okay, you have to use this gear in order to hunt this, so you can get this token, so you can create this weapon, and you had to do it within a certain amount of time in order to get that tier thing. So it was like you had to like.
Yeah, I do miss the quests that are like insane, like hunt fucking like you said. What were we talking about? Oh, hunt all the Elder Dragons. Like,
yeah,
that was a crazy.
That shit, like you had to hunt every single Elder Dragon. It was like 5 of them.
What did you? I forgot what you get for that quest.
I think it was
you get something for it.
I know there was one that gives you the Rocksteady mantle. Was that the one that gave us the Rocksteady mantle, or was that one after?
Was it the temporal one? You think?
I think that was the temporal one.
I think you're. Yeah, I think you're. Yeah, you think about the temporal one. Yeah.
Because that shit. But I feel like it was high. It was high risk, high reward type shit. Like you had to go in there and you really had to fight your ass off because it's like all right, you get 3 faints, you got 5 Elder Dragons. You cannot fuck up. You can't. Especially because it's like one of the last ones was like because you had Nergigante, Teostra, and Lunastra.
Yeah.
Kirin and Kushlador. They didn't even include Valhazak. But you still had to fight all those other niggas, bro. And that shit was hard. I feel like I wish that Wilds had more Elder Dragons.
I wish they just had more. So the thing they're doing, I know they're doing like the Apex Predator thing. Mm-hmm. I wish there were more Apex Predators because there's 3. Yeah, 3 Apex Predators.
You got Raydal, Uthdana, and the Black Flame,
and technically Arkveld.
And you and you got like Jindahad, but
and Jindahad. Okay, maybe we got there, man. We got a decent.
We got one for each area.
But I ain't gonna cap. I'm trying to have a quest where they're like, hey, go hunt Raydal. Go fucking Arkveld and fucking Uthdana all in the same area.
All tempered.
Facts.
Like, give me something like that. Because Uthdana hurts.
Uthdana fucking hurts.
Uthdana fucking hurts.
I hate Uthdana.
Like, I can fuck up a Raydal. Fuck Raydal. Like, I can murder that. Easy. I can murder him easy.
Raydal easy. Arkveld easy. Fucking Jindahad.
He's just big. I feel like he's just big. He
just be surprising me sometimes.
He big, bro.
When he bring out that little ice laser he got, boy, I'd be like, oh Lord.
Nah, bro.
And I see it's coming straight. There's one. What is it?
It's when he does the charge move, bro, and I can't dodge out the way. He like hitting there. He lifts his foot up, slams it down, then he goes, and then starts moving forward. I'm like,
for the most part, he's just a big ass monster.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah,
literally all it is.
Who else? Fucking Arkvale DZ. Isn't so? What the fuck is okay? What the fuck is Doshugoma? Because it'll say Apex Doshugoma, but it will say
he's an alpha because he's an alpha.
Alpha. That's what it is. He's an alpha. That's what he is.
But you know what's crazy that I find crazy about that shit? They was promoting that, and
he's the only
one that has that. Like you don't really use a large gun pod like that.
Yeah.
Really, only with him, and they was like, oh, you know, you're gonna have packs of monsters doing this, that, third. So I thought it was gonna be like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
you're going out. You gotta separate the packs with a lot of the monsters.
Yeah, that would have been crazy if I had to separate a fucking herd of goddamn Oot-Dunnas, a harem of Oot-Dunnas, whatever you want to call it. I'd be like, nah, bro, get this shit out of here, bro.
Yeah. But I feel like it would have made it harder. I feel like there was a lot of speculation. Yeah. I will say that's what kind of makes me upset because I was like really like I had a lot of like things that I wanted them to do.
I do think the monsters have I think they just have different. A lot of the monsters have like a lot of different characteristics. Like none of them are. It's not like he's got the same laser attack as Jim or he's got like he's literally just like the only two monsters that are quite literally probably the same is Raytheon and Rathalos.
Oh, Rathalos and Guardian Rathalos.
Yeah, like both of the fucking octopuses don't have the same moves.
Yeah.
What is it? Like they are all. I think they all have like. I think there's a lot more unique move sets to the monsters in this game.
And I will agree with that.
Which is why it's like a. I feel like that's why like he's the only person where you have to separate him away from his pack, and it's like, oh okay. Like if I want to hunt now, I will say is if they're gonna have a Doshugoma, whatever the fuck, right, and then have all alpha fucking Doshugoma. Maybe one should be a little bit higher than the other. Because I look at the awards, I'm like, do I want to fight a herd of them? Or do I just want to fight him by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like, I'll just fight him by himself. Like,
yeah, there's no point. That's the one thing I feel like, once again, Wilds is not a bad game. It is in its base form though. We don't really
yeah, wait till that major content.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be releasing another monster. I think it's like in April. So it's like we're gonna get another monster next month, and
probably by summer we're gonna have, or no, not summer, but next fall we'll probably have that major content update.
Yeah, which I really hope that they continue doing how World did. I'm really excited to see the event quest that they put up because the current event quest that they have right now is just like minor stuff. It's just like, okay, like you're a little bit familiar with the game. It's been out for a week. Here's this stuff to kind of help you get a little bit more comfortable with the game. But I will say I'm ready for them to really release like event quests that make a difference. Like when they did, this event quest gives you this weapon or you have to do
the greatest Jaggerist.
Yeah, bro. That or the event quest where you was able to get the Wyvern Ignition Impact, the rocket powered great sword.
Oh yeah, they're probably gonna bring that back, honestly.
Like that shit was a good ass weapon, bro. Like that shit was fantastic. It literally made the game, bro. Like stuff like that made the game. Like even when it did Call to Raw, I feel like if they have another situation like that where they have like a siege monster like Call to Raw where you have to do multiple times, build up a bar, and then as you go in, like depending on like how much progress you have in that thing, like you get different rewards. That'd be dope. Because right now, and where the state of the game is at right now, it's like I hop on Wilds, and since I did practically everything I want to do right now, I can literally just be off the game for like
that's what
a month or so. Yeah. But the one thing that I don't like about that is when I played World, it was a very consistent grind. I feel like it's more grindy. One, it was my first Monster Hunter game, but two, I just feel like there was a lot more to like do and unpack in World than it was in.
I also think we weren't playing that long. I don't care. I feel like think about it. Think about if World came out now, right?
With everything that it has. Like,
not everything.
I'm talking when it first came out. When it first came out, not Iceborne, but World when it first came out before Devil Joe and everything else like that. Base World, release World.
I'm saying like if we did the same exact thing that we did now, like we're like, I'm not getting off the game. I'm fucking taking work off. I'm gonna play this fucking game. I low key think we would have probably at least.
I think we would have been on that one longer still.
I think, we would have been on longer. I will say that I think, first off, I don't think by the first day we would have beaten the game. Because I will say, like, I beat the game the next morning. And I was like, all right, bet, cool, I'm done. I beat the game. But I do think we would have been, because what was the end of the game? It was killing Xeno'jiiva, right?
The World?
Technically?
Yeah, it was killing Xeno.
Yeah, so, well... No,
if you think of,
I'm talking about like my bad. I'm not even talking like killing Xeno'jiiva because technically even in here you killing fucking what's his face.
Yoshi,
whatever the fuck his name is.
That's the one that I don't in the game. We only fought him once. You couldn't fight him again.
I will say I was looking for his armor set and I was like, oh
you only fought him once. And then
but I think they were just trying to. I think they just weren't trying to make. But they might make him a monster.
But that's the thing though. That's what I'm saying though. Remember when we unlocked Xeno'jiiva? Like I can sit here and say I didn't really cart or fail a quest until I got to like late end game.
Yeah.
But in World, remember Odogaron, bro? When you fought Odogaron for the first time, that nigga whipped your ass.
No, it wasn't Odogaron that whipped my ass. I had fun on Odogaron. It was fucking. The person who whipped my ass was what's his face? Oh, what the fuck is his name?
What was his moveset?
I'm trying to think, bro. Hold on, bro. Because the first person I actually real life struggled with, because Odogaron was actually easy. I mean, there was a time where I was struggling with Odogaron. I know exactly what you're talking about. There was a time, but that was the first time that he got access to that fucking meat. That's what happened. Because that was when I went to go hunt him. Because I was like, I remember I fought him and I was like, oh shit, his fucking armor looks badass. Yeah, I'm gonna go find him again, and I'm gonna go find him again until I get everything I need. I found him for like a third time. He ate the fucking meat thing that you're not supposed to let him eat. Yeah, and he got super fat, and he turned the fuck up. He got my ass. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I ain't gonna cap. That was when I was also trying to go through the game with Charge Blade, and I understand how complicated Charge Blade was. I'm getting my shit kicked in, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
That's when I was on Switch Jackson.
And then I was like, I need to use dual blades. But I think it was oh damn! Now I gotta go through the list, bro. I know exactly who you're talking about because I real life did have a monster that I was like, bro, I'm gonna get off real quick because if I stay on, I'm gonna fucking wake up my mom, and that's gonna be a whole nother issue.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Though. But it was like in World though, like even in base World, like when it
I know what you mean. Like in low rank, we was getting our shit kicked.
Yeah, but in Wilds, it wasn't like that. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bro, I don't know what it was about Anjanath, bro. I'll never forget when he first appeared on my screen, bro. I was actually scared. I was like, bro, I can't fight that. I cannot fight that. But and I'm not trying to knock Wilds because it's still a good game. But I can love something that I can still say that it's bad, or say something that has a problem with it. I feel like Wilds is missing that extra oomph that Worlds had.
Like I said, just wait. Like we just got to give it the time.
And I will give it that time.
Because I said the same thing. I said the same thing about Rise. No cap. I was like, Rise is easy, but then I did fight that motherfucker with the jets.
Fucking!
I did fight him, and I won't cap. I won't cap. He did give me a run for my money, and I was like, okay, I see now. There's just gonna be times where they ain't gonna have the monsters that's got the crazy ass movesets.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, you don't get stunned as much. I think what happened is they really did listen to everybody. They were like, I think a lot of people. This is what happens when people are like, all right, let's listen to what the people are saying.
Yeah.
Let's not release a game where it's the same thing, and everyone's like, the same problems are here. Because I remember in World, everybody was like, all that happens is you get stunned. The monsters are literally all lizards, and they have the same. Because
they're all wyverns or they're all dinosaurs.
Because I won't cap. That's really what World was. Think about it. We had wet fish, lava fish, fucking
T-Rex,
fire T-Rex, fucking other lightning T-Rex.
Yeah.
Raytheon, Rathalos.
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, we just had the same. We just had. I won't cap. We did have a lot of copy paste monsters.
Diablos, Black Diablos. But
who's calling me?
I feel like it was just the variance is what made it nice. Like the variance of the monsters, because even if it was copy and paste, they did have different behavior.
That's It's crazy. Anyway,
but they did have different behavior. So, like, when you fought a regular Diablos, yeah, it was cool. Like, it did certain things. But when you fought a black Diablos, like, you noticed the difference. Like, but even if it was copy and paste, like, okay, this monster, it's just a different color. You knew, like, okay, it's actually still, like, even if it's, like, still, like, oh, they're the same monster, but they were actually different monsters even still. Mm-hmm. But that's the one thing that I like. That's one thing I kind of miss. I miss having a lot of variants of monsters.
I will say I do miss, like, because, like, what is it? When they brought Ebony Odogaron, Guardian Ebony Odogaron, and then they brought, Fulgur, I was like, oh, bet. Because, like, what is it? You have Guardian Rathalos and fucking regular Rathalos. Yeah. So I was thinking, like,
they were going to have a regular Anjanath, like a regular Anjanath and a regular Ebony Odogaron.
I thought they was going to have a regular Anjanath in general.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought too. And like, we didn't get that. And we really only got just a regular Rathalos, and that was it.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was real like, yeah, I'm down to craft a fucking red Odogaron set, but I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's whatever. I
feel like I will give it a chance to grow because that's what it needs. It needs its chance to grow. But I will say I really hope they release more monsters, more content for it, and they don't take long, and that it's not just like disappointing monsters. Like I want more, like a lot more content to come out because I really want them to do. I really hope they do a patch soon.
Well, they already did a patch. They already nerfed the longsword. They already nerfed fucking what is it? They nerfed something else. They nerfed a couple of things already.
Really?
Yeah. It's just like I think I wasn't affected by it. I was like, I don't care. Yeah. I don't use those weapons.
I just want them to, like, I don't know. I can understand some people's comments on how the game is too easy. I won't say that it's too easy, but I will say it is fairly easy.
All I'm gonna say is, if you want it to be harder, don't use all the tools you got.
That too. Don't abuse the tools either. Like, there's a whole exploit out right now, and people are like, I'm gonna do this so I can get a bunch of decorations, and it's like, okay, well, then what? Then why are you complaining that there's nothing for you to do, that there is no content when you use the exploit in order to get everything else that you needed in the game? Like, and of course there's not going to be no content for you to do because the content was for you to grind this shit out. Mm-hmm. And when you do that, there's nothing for you to grind for anymore. Like, that shit to me, wow. But I still think WoW is a great game. It is very addicting. Like, I would literally go to work. This whole last week, I would go to work and I'm like, I would clock in and I'm like, I want to hunt. I'm like, damn, I want to hunt something. I want to hunt something so fucking bad, bro.
But, yeah. Monster Hunter Wilds, 9.5 out of 10. 100%. Great game.
I agree.
Great game.
I have no, like, I can't disagree with that at all.
But I have something I want to talk about.
Okay.
I told this motherfucker to watch this show already so many times.
Gosh,
yeah. Don't even talk. Listen, guys, it's a show called Severance. Watch it. Apple TV, Amazon, or whatever the hell it's on.
Yeah, Prime Video has it.
Prime Video apparently has it. This show is the best show I have seen. And honestly, no, this is the best show I've seen my entire life.
I've heard that season 2 going crazy.
Yes. This is the best show I've ever seen in my entire life. Ben Stiller, I didn't know you could direct like that. I didn't know you was like that. Homie. Go watch Severance. I'm not going to spoil nothing for y'all. I think everybody should have their own little journey through it. This show is going to grab you by the nuts. Okay? It's going to say, here's what's going to happen. And then it's going to twist. And you're going to be like, but I thought you said you weren't going to twist. No, we're twisting. There's twists everywhere in this show. And they're not bad twists. There's not bad twists. There's good twists. Only good twists. This show keeps showing you. Every episode is going to keep you want to be like, bro, Even last episode, it wasn't even one of those like compared to the episode that was before this episode. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait till next episode. Like, because what the hell happened? What the hell's going on in this episode? They gotta explain what's going on in this episode. Psych, whole nother episode about a whole nother thing. And I'm like, no, I want to know what's going on. What just happened last episode? Psych, I gotta find out what's going on with this episode. And even this episode is good. But this motherfucker don't ever watch nothing I tell him to watch.
Whoa.
He don't ever watch nothing I tell him to watch.
Now he's lying.
Come on, what I tell you to watch that you watched recently?
Okay. Hold on.
Did you watch Pantheon? No.
I actually did not watch Pantheon.
Okay. Did you watch an Interview with a Vampire? Did you watch?
I tried. I actually did watch Interview with a Vampire. I just couldn't. It was just not it. I did watch that though. I did watch that.
He ain't give it the 3-episode rule. He ain't watch it.
I did not give it the 3-episode rule.
Watch it.
I think. What else did you tell me to watch?
What else did I tell you to watch? Recently, that's all I've ever told you.
I'm about to say that recently it's just Severance, Interview with a Vampire, and Pantheon.
But there's one thing I've ever said out of all the things. Now that I'm like, I'm locked in. Severance? You don't watch Severance, bro. I can't forgive you. If you don't watch Severance, like it's gotten to the point where like,
ooh, I thought of something.
What you think?
I thought it was a show that you told me to watch. It's kind of recent. Avatar, bro, on the Netflix one, bro. You told me to watch the Netflix Avatar series, bro. I watched it.
Yeah, you watched it.
That's I watched it.
Yeah, but that was because we was talking about it on the podcast.
Nah, bro.
Nah.
Look. I couldn't have not watched it. I could have been
Nah. Nah. It's all right, bro. We already know I'm known as the wave rider out here in these streets. It's okay.
The wave rider.
It's okay.
I'm trying to think of what else.
That's all I've ever told you to watch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It did take me a minute to watch Transformers 1. But that's because I forgot it was on Paramount Plus, and I was looking for it on fucking Hulu. And I was like, bro, I can't find it. And then like when I was at work and I was watching a show called The Neighborhood with Cedric the Entertainer and shit, first of all. Fantastic show. I love that show. I finished watching that and I was looking for Superman. I don't know why I was looking for Superman on Paramount Plus. And I typed in Super and Transformers popped up. And I was like, Transformers is on here? So I'm at work and I'm watching. I literally was like, I'm going to watch all the Transformers movies in order. So I literally went through and I watched Transformers movie. Okay, now, Transformers, I ain't gonna sit here and cap. Michael Bay.
Fix yourself.
I will say this. Growing up, watching Transformers, it was good. I was like, I don't see nothing wrong. As an adult watching Transformers, there's a lot wrong. I feel like, don't get me wrong, the movies weren't. First one wasn't bad. The second one was okay. The third one, I will say, it was starting to kind of piss me off a little bit.
I just thought it was getting kind of generic.
Yeah,
just like, this is the same thing.
He always used slow motion every time they fight. Yeah, and I just felt I'm like, come on. And then he started focusing on the Transformers and started focusing more so on the human aspect of the story. And I'm like, it's not called Friends of Transformers. This is Transformers, dog. Like, show me that. Like, you would get like maybe like 2-3 minutes of the Transformer, and then it would go to the human stuff, and then they're like, oh, we gotta do this, and you gotta worry about the human relationships. And then like, I hated the fact that every time he had a female lead, Megan Fox was the first female lead. She was cool. She's sassy. You know what I'm saying? Like, she kind of had a little bit of edge to her. Then she's like, Sam, I need your help. But she knew how to carry her own shit, though. I'll give her that. But in the third movie,
you don't like damsels in distress.
Yes, I feel like I hate that. I hate that version of like people feel like, okay, a woman can't do anything. That she needs to do to save her. And that's kind of how it looked like. It looked like when I was watching it, I was like every time, like in the third movie, because Sam was dating a new chick, Carly, right, the white chick. When she first comes in, like movie starts off, you just see her mounted on top of fucking Sam, booty all out and everything. I'm like, damn, okay. And then she was working for the state. And next thing you know, she's like, oh no, I don't want to be with you, Sam. No. Then goes back to Sam, and then she's like, I'm going with you. proceeds to get in danger. Sam, help me! So Sam goes over there, grabs her, he's running with her, taking her out of there. All right, cool. So you would think Sam was like, okay, get Carly out of here. Like, I'm gonna go do this, that. No, I'm going with you. Bitch, you almost just fell out the fucking office that was falling out of the building that was falling, and you was screaming and calling for help, and I helped you, and then you couldn't do it.
Slowing me down.
And you still want to come with me, and now I gotta stop what I'm doing. I'm running, and you're running in heels. First of all, why are you running in heels? Like, the city's blowing up. I'm not gonna sit there and slow my pace down. If I gotta put it, I'm putting it. So she's running behind. They start getting shut out. Sam, help! No. Because you said you wanted to come, and I said you were gonna be in danger. So why the fuck are you here?
Hey, look.
It was always like that. And that's one thing I don't like. That's one thing I don't like, bro. It's always, let me go with you. I can help. Help me! What do you mean? What do you mean? Nah, man. And it was like that every movie, even when he switched to Mark Wahlberg, which, first of all, I don't hate Mark Wahlberg for this. I hate the script for this. Mark Wahlberg is a fantastic fucking actor, first of all. I feel like they didn't utilize. I feel like they underutilized him, bro. They didn't utilize him right at all, bro. Like they did not use him to his full capabilities, bro.
We should have just kept Sam, no cap.
But I agree with that. But Shia LaBeouf even said, he was like, I feel like Sam ran his course, bro. He was like, there's nothing else for me to do. Like he said, literally, it's just more so just gonna be more big explosions, and then I'm just running. He's like, there's nothing else for me to do. Because I looked up why he left. And he was like, he felt like the franchise wasn't really going anymore.
I mean, it wasn't.
It was not.
After watching the second movie, I was like, yeah, I don't want to watch another.
Yeah, because Dark of the Moon was when we got Sentinel Prime and stuff like that. And even when you see Dark of the Moon, you're just like, I mean, okay.
Yeah, I
guess
Transformers ran. I just think Transformers, the Michael Bay universe, ran its course altogether. Like I think I want more animated films. I ain't gonna lie.
Transformers 1 is the perfect opening for
a Transformers
because you see Optimus when he's Orion, and you see Megatron when he is D16, and I'm not gonna sit here and cap. Going through that and watching the whole thing, that movie was literally perfect because it was about Transformers. I feel like that's the one thing. If it was about Transformers and it stayed about Transformers, I feel like Michael Bay would have had like something really, really good going on. Like it sold pretty good, except for like, what was it? Because Age of Extinction and then The Last Night. First of all, both of those were ass. All right, especially The Last Night. The Last Night was terrible. Because you get Nemesis Prime, and this is how we defeat him. Elijah, you've always been my friend, and I'll always follow you. What happened to me? Look at that!
I mean, they fought before that, though.
Bro, it was Bumblebee. It was him and Bumblebee. 2 minutes. Barely even that, because Nemesis, when Prime came in, he said, give me the staff. Took the staff, went out, and they said, no, something's wrong. And B went out there to stop him. They was fighting for like 2 seconds. B knocked him down, the wave came in, splashed him, and that's when B spoke. After having his fucking voice box destroyed, he spoke and said, Optimus, you've always been my friend, and I'll always follow you. And that's how we defeat Nemesis Prime.
Look,
that's how we defeat Nemesis Prime.
Hey, man.
The movie was supposed to be about
if anything, I think that what they did wrong was that Nemesis Prime and Optimus Prime are 2 different people. They're 2 different. He always says that they're 2 different people. That was the problem. That was the first problem. They can't kill off Optimus Prime. They can't do it.
Even with Age of Extinction, they did Galvatron. Like they showed Galvatron. That shit. First of all, that's one thing I'll give Michael Bay. And in that movie, when they did Galvatron and like what was it? Stinger instead of Killer Bee, it was the Killer Bee knockoff, the pink one. First of all, the way that those niggas transformed, bro, they turned into the cube, bro, and they said and they reshaped themselves like nanites. First of all, fantastic. I was like, ooh, that's the new future for like how they transform. We get the next movie, we get Megatron back, and guess what? Megatron looks like Megatron and not Galvatron. And then on top of that, how the fuck he looks like he's beating the fuck up? And I'm like, how? How does he look beaten up? Because Galvatron literally looked like Optimus. He was just a silver semi-truck. I'm like, this is so inconsistent. I'm like, I feel like he didn't know where he was going. Like, he lost.
I think he's tired.
It's the Kingdom Hearts effect.
He's tired, bro. No, I think he's tired. I don't think it's the Kingdom Hearts effect. I think he's tired.
He lost his story, bro. He didn't know what he was doing with his story anymore.
All you gotta do is rewatch. It's not like, okay, but it's not so complicated that he shouldn't know what's going on. I don't think Transformers. Look, Kingdom Hearts was just like, okay, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna even get into that. That's just like, but Kingdom Hearts was just so like, like even people who were trying to like play the game would be like, oh yeah, I wonder what the lore about Kingdom Hearts is about. Or people are like, you know, like, yeah, all right. Even when I look up a YouTube video to see, like, before a Kingdom Hearts game comes out, I'm like, I still don't know what the fuck's going on.
It's so hard.
So that's why I'm like, I get it. But with movies, it's like, you just go watch a movie. All right, what did we talk about in this movie? All right, bet. Cool. Now we're going to talk about this movie. All right, cool.
I just feel like I wish he would have just been a little bit more consistent with the storytelling. But, yeah, no. But that was like my little Transformers rant because we was talking about shows and stuff like that that I didn't listen to you to watch.
Yeah, which he needs to watch.
It's because I was trying to watch fucking Severance and I can't log into that shit at work, which pisses me off. Because I would definitely watch it. Because I'm watching The Blacklist on Netflix, but I need to watch Severance.
I need to hear come from you. I promise you, because we're the same person. We're the same person. So I already know when you watch it, you're gonna be like, and I would be like, oh yeah, come on, what we thinking? Because now, look, I'm telling you, bro, just watch it, bro. Just watch. I'm telling you, this is your homework, bro. This is your homework, bro. Fuck Game of Thrones. Go watch Severance, bro.
Yeah.
Go watch Severance.
I did.
Bro.
I'm on like season 5 of Game of Thrones right now.
Exactly, bro. Stop, bro. Just watch Game. Just watch. Not watch Game of Thrones. Watch Severance, bro. Please. I'm
gonna watch it.
I'm like so serious. I don't even want to see you join the Discord, bro. I don't even want to see you join the Discord, bro. I don't want to hear it, dog. You better go to Apple TV on your computer or something. I can't, bro.
I'm gonna watch it, bro.
Cause I need me and Tanisha need someone else to theorize with.
I gotta watch it. We gotta talk about Invincible though.
Invincible's tough. I don't cap. I'm ready for the next episode.
Yeah, because we got spoilers if you haven't seen it, whatever, blah blah blah. Spoilers, blah, blah, blah. Conquest.
I mean, honestly though, with the Invincible comic people, bro, it's kind of hard not to get those spoilers.
Yeah, because it's like as soon as the episode come out, y'all not ready for this. Y'all post a picture of like Thrag or some shit, and I'm like, what? Yeah, like I already know what's happening before it even happens to them people.
I already know how it's gonna end. Yeah, I just want to see the
anime.
Yeah, I just want to see it. That's all. Like I haven't like read the comics. I just want to see it though. That's why I was like, I'm okay with this. Plus, I don't even really like I also don't even like how the comic art style looks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not.
It look kind of weird.
I'm fine with it. It reminds me of, since I read a lot, I don't know. It doesnn't bother me. I've seen worse.
It look a little weird. I ain't gonna lie.
And it's also very old.
I know. Yeah, it was. What is it? It was. I remember someone was saying that in a fucking Walking Dead episode, the like son of what's his face was reading it, and then I saw it and I was like, oh shit, he is reading Invincible.
Oh
like,
shit,
Invincible's old, bro.
Yeah,
Walking Dead's fucking old.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's just old. It's crazy how it's just not getting animated, not how they're doing it now.
I don't mind how I enjoy the story of Invincible so much. I just don't mind the animation, as people like to say. Because low key, I won't lie to you. I feel like people are being like a little nitpicky. Because low key, I tried to go to like season 1, and like people are like, how do we go from this one where Omni-Man's destroying the Flaxians to this? And I'm like, that was one episode where they really went that fucking hard on anime. Everything else
was pretty standard.
Yeah, it was kind of low key, just like You know,
standard. It was literally so standard.
Season 2, they're like, oh, the animation dropped a little bit. I'm like, the animation's, if anything, season 2, the animation was the same to me. I will say, I will say, yeah, season 3, yeah, the animation ain't all that great. However, oh my God, everyone got their wish. The Invincible War. The episode is animated greatly. Yeah. Guess what they're probably doing? Waiting. Just waiting. Let people do their damn thing, bro.
Yeah. But they even explained it in season 2.
Oh yeah,
when he was like, yeah, you know how sometimes they like show the back of a person's head that way they ain't got to show the front of their face, and like they literally explained it why that is the way it is, because sometimes, especially if you want something animated quickly, a lot of people don't feel like waiting forever for a season to come out. So they can only do so much. Mm-hmm. Keep that in mind. You can only do so much in a little time.
I was upset with how the way they came out with season 2, because remember it was like they did half of the season and then we waited.
Then we stopped and then they didn't.
Yeah, I am glad they did this time.
I agree with that.
But I ain't gonna lie, if this next episode is supposed to be the last episode, I'm not upset that that's what we're gonna leave off on. Because I feel like he's not gonna. I feel like he's gonna beat Conquest, and that's what gonna be it.
No. This is when Conquest beats his ass. Conquest was about to fuck him up. Mark don't win this fight. I guarantee Mark don't win this fight. I don't think Mark wins this fight at all.
Well, this is whenever. No, I think this is when he. No, I think this is I think this is when he fights Conquest, dog.
I know it's when he fights Conquest.
No, I mean like, because no, he gets beat by Thrag the first time. I think he gets his shit destroyed by Thrag the first time, and then he fights Thrag the second time.
No, because he fights Conquest twice. Because he thinks that he kills Conquest. And he was supposed to be dead, but Cecil, with his bitch ass, this is major spoilers, blah, blah. But Cecil said, oh yeah, he's dead, but kept his body so he could study the Viltrumite thing. And then when Thrag woke up, not with Thrag, but when Conquest woke up, he flew back into space. Because he fights Conquest twice. He beats Conquest's ass, yes, for sure. But I don't know if this is the time where he beats Conquest's ass, because
I thought this is where we discovered that he's stronger than most Viltrumites because of the whole adrenaline thing.
I think you're right.
I think it's Thrag that you're thinking.
No, but he does fight Conquest twice. I know that for sure. He fights Conquest twice. He for sure fights Conquest twice.
I think he
beats his ass the first time. Yes, this is when he beats his ass.
I think this is where Mark's like bad, because then fucking what's her face comes in after he just got his ass beat. It's like, let's go. So
that's just
So that's why I'm like, I think he does beat him this time, and then like you said, Cecil's body. Yeah, that boy Cecil, he needs to stop.
Cecil
he's a complicated character.
Yeah, it's like I can't be. It's like the reason why I can't be mad at Cecil like that is because Cecil was just like Mark before. Because Cecil didn't want to work with villains either. He was, and that's why I love that they gave his backstory, because he was like, they're supposed to be dead. Like, why the fuck are they here? And then he killed them after, because he was like, man, fuck that. Like they kill people. Look at my face. Like, what are we talking about? So. And then he's like, you know what? I guess I got to do what I got to do in order to protect the world.
But I just think there's a right way to go about it, bro.
And I agree with that statement 100%.
I'm not opposed to the fucking, what is it? The dude who made the robots, right?
Yeah.
That I'm not opposed to. Like he said, we're using donated corpses to make these. It's not like but he's a bad guy. Yeah, but we got him locked up here.
Yeah, like we got him monitored, and these robots we got control over. Like
that's why I'm like, I can understand that, and I get that how Mark's like upset about that, but like Darkwing, that nigga's a murderer.
Yeah, that
nigga's a murderer. Why are we keeping the like? Don't get me wrong, I understand why Mark's upset about the robots, but low key, donated corpses. Yeah, dude killed.
And they're just about as strong as you. And if we literally have to deal with your dad and Viltrumites and everything else like that, why would we not have a line of defense? Because what if there's a moment where you're like when E was in the fucking hospital room, you didn't want to get your bitch ass out, and like.
But I understand why he didn't.
I'm sorry. I understand you don't want your bitch to get hurt.
Yeah, but
at the same time, there's a bunch of you running around. You sitting in the hospital room, you're getting a lot more people killed. This is your fault.
Nah, bro.
Now it was like when you was fighting Omni-Man, and he was making you kill people, and he's holding you in front of a train. That was outside of your control. This is inside of your control. Get out there and help fight, because guess what? Guess what's gonna happen?
I mean, if
you get jumped by.
But to be fair, though, he did know that they were going after him. Like they were looking for him. I mean, that is what they were doing. Like go and
not
they were
at first.
just not at first. It was because he did say go over there and make them fear invincible, make them hate. Yeah, but him going out there, like he's just giving Angstrom exactly what he wants.
But at the same time too, it's like he was stopping a lot of the other Invincibles. And he's the only, I ain't gonna lie, he was one of the people that was mainly able to stop them other Invincibles. But
R.I.P. my boy Rex.
Oh my God, that man, bro, he went out like a G though.
Yeah.
He ain't got nothing else to explode. My own fucking skeleton. I was like, whoa.
I thought they were gonna pull a goddamn. He blew himself up, and then fucking old boy gonna come out. And I'm like,
that's what I thought too.
I'm gonna be mad.
But I ain't gonna lie, Omnivincible was crazy. I like seeing that nigga. I like seeing a lot of the alternate versions of the marks. I'm ready to see, because I know Mohawk Invincible is going to be a very important character and stuff like that. But Angstrom is so fucking...
Now, Angstrom, if we want to talk about people who just can't...
Terrible decision making? Yeah. That nigga is the definition of terrible decision making.
But I guess it makes sense because, like, the whole point is that he went fucking pretty much batshit insane after that fucking... that experiment. So...
But it's like...
How you gonna hurt the
let me team up with the evil. Let me team up with the evil versions of Invincible to go against the good version of Invincible. Like that's smart. Like, how is that smart, bro? You have the knowledge of multiple versions of yourself where you saw your son from your other dimension die by the one Invincible that you're teaming up with, and you choose to partner with them because Invincible accidentally made you that way. I'm sorry. The Marlowe twins are typically evil. In any world that you've been in, they're evil. If I see the Marlowe twins doing something evil, I'm going to stop them. I don't know who you are, bro. You're partnering with the Marlowe twins. Guilty by association at that point.
What was the whole point of the Angstrom Levy that was in Mark's world? What did he go through that he was like, I need a fucking... No, because he was the one... Never mind. That Angstrom Levy was from another one where I remember because that was that one where we saw Mark and his dad flying around and they were like, all right, you guys need to give up. Yep. So he's from another dimension. That's what it was. He's not even from Mark's world.
Yeah. Because the main Angstrom Levy that we're dealing with right now, because he's the one that wanted all of his other versions' knowledge. Yeah. He went to our Mark's dimension and then was like, yo, Marlowe twins, build me this to where I can take all of their memories, their knowledge, put it into me so I can create a universe where, we got balance, where there is a cure for cancer, where there's a cure for this. This way we can have peace everywhere. And I understood his mission, but then at the same time, it's like, yo, you're working with the Marlowe twins, bro. The niggas are notorious villains.
But they were helping him.
They was helping him. Because they wanted their own dimension to rule. Yeah, that's the thing. They always help people if they're like, they always have an ulterior motive. They're like, look, even when they help Robot, because Robot wanted to work with them. Robot was like, build me a body. They said, all right, we'll do this if you do this. All right, cool. Here. So, but you worked with the Marlowe twins, bro. What are you expecting? Like, we're going to think something bad happened. Mark didn't do that. Mark didn't do, like, what happened to Angstrom? Mark didn't do it intentionally, like, at all. And then what he was doing... Yeah, I'm gonna hurt your mom. I'm gonna break her bones, and I'm gonna take your baby brother. Like nigga, why would you do? You're making him a villain, and he's stronger than all the other multiverse Invincibles out there. He's stronger than them. Yeah. So why the fuck would you want to make him your enemy? That was dumb.
He's stupid.
That was dumb. Out of all that knowledge and the multiple versions of yourself, you ain't got an inkling of a smart brain cell, bro. Because I wouldn't have made that decision. Especially, why would I go up against Invincible if none of my other versions of myself was able to stop Invincible? But I'm going to go up against a stronger, more kinder version.
I don't know why he... Oh, wait, never mind. It's because he got his body work done. I was like, I don't even know why he's so tough, bro. Low key, I'm kind of mad Mark don't just one-punch that man, bro.
You don't want to kill him again. That's also the thing, too. He's trying to, like, not make the same mistake again.
I know, but I'm glad that this is Conquest is the turning point for Mark. I'm so happy.
Because now we got Blue Suit Invincible, which is supposed to be very infamous.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait for Mark to be like, all right, I'm done with this bullshit.
Yep. I'm ready to see Thrag, bro, with his extreme crispy lineup.
Yeah. Wavy Thrag. Wavy Thrag.
We know his weakness, his barber. Take his barber. I'll give you anything you want.
Stop. Not my barber.
My barber, please. Yeah, that nigga Thrag is
bro.
Yeah. This Invincible is doing pretty good right now. I'm loving how it started off. I'm loving the progression of the season, even seeing how Oliver is progressing and everything like that, because he's kind of like Omni-Man a lot. But Mark is like, look, bro, no, don't do this. But yeah, no. That show was...
Yeah. I think we're going in a good direction. I ain't gonna cat. Oh, man. What a week, by the way. What a week. We went fishing yesterday, y'all.
Boy, mind you, I have never been fishing in my life. I've never been fishing. Ever.
Yeah.
But that shit, I'm going to tell y'all something. First of all, I had a fish. All right, look, I had a fish, bro. I swear to God, I had a fish. Bro, it was on the thing, right? I cast it out there. Hits the water. Cool. I'm letting it sit there a little bit, doing a little side thing. Let it go. My rod goes. I'm like, it's time. I start reeling it in, back it up a little bit, pulling it up a little bit. The rod's going. I'm like, oh, I got it. I even had the infamous fishing pole noise that when you're reeling it in, it goes, like, yeah, I had that. And then they're like, no, it's not coming. Like, I think you're stuck on something. I'm like, nah, bro, I feel it. There's something on there. They're like, our friend Yusan goes, nah, let it down a little bit. I let it down a little bit, bro. I pull it in. My bait, because we had it was air bubbles out in the water too, bro.
It was whenever I knew you had something because whenever you pulled it and it said, I was like,
he was like, oh, come on, put it in, bring it in. I was like, I'm tired now. And I was like,
that shit was crazy. Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
Bro, Yusan was like, nah, let it loose a little bit.
But then when you kept going, that's what I think you lost the fish. And then he was like, yeah, you're just stuck. I was like, nah, he lost that fish, dog.
Bro, I was mad, and I knew I caught the fish too because my bait and everything was gone off the fucking hook.
That boy got away,
bro. But fishing is addicting.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. I just wish it was sunnier. I really do wish it was sunnier.
Yeah, because it was sunnier, windy and shit like that.
It was too cold. I was like, yeah, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Bell Tokyo was nice too. I kind of want to go.
Yeah, Bell Tokyo was fantastic, bro. Takoyaki is really. Yo, we tried onigiri and takoyaki, bro. He hates takoyaki.
I don't like octopus, bro.
It's understandable. The texture of the suction cups and whatever.
It's not even that, bro. It just don't taste good. I don't mind the texture. I actually really don't care about that. Nah, but the octopus don't taste good, dog.
I ate that shit. The sauce, everything that they had on that shit was good. Boy, that takoyaki was fantastic. That shit was good as fuck. The onigiri was really good too.
Yeah, onigiri was good.
Yeah, the one with the salmon in it.
Oh, it was good.
Oh my god, that shit was fantastic, bro. Like 10
I've had onigiri now, so I'm happy.
Like, let me see. I wonder if I can show y'all the picture of this takoyaki I had.
Curry was good. I locked in. Guys, I don't eat spicy stuff at all. But I locked in on that curry.
Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, y'all. Takoyaki, bro. This shit was good.
Yeah, this shit was good. This shit was fire, bro. I was like, wow. This is really good. But
that katsu curry was good.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We have a huge fishing trip planned with the boys coming up here in 2 weeks, a week or two. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, we need to find an Airbnb. I completely forgot about that.
I didn't get on.
I know you didn't get on. Yeah, that's why I think. What is it? And I don't. Yeah, Josh got off, and Josh is working the day too. So we gotta find an Airbnb, and we gotta find a pond, and we finna go fishing, and we catching something for real this time.
For sure.
I'm finna taking one of the pictures. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have one of the pictures. Come on, man. It's gonna be.
I'm leaving with something. No, we all gonna have. We all gonna get a picture like that, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
Everybody with something. I don't care.
I'm fishing real good. Heading to that. We're heading to that pond. Okay. I don't care how hungover we are from the night before, because we're also going to this place in Oklahoma City called Bricktown.
Oh, I didn't know that. Where we going to Bricktown?
Yeah, we going.
I'm excited for it. I don't care.
So I don't care how hungover we are. We heading out at least 9-10 o'clock. And we sitting out till at least 4 o'clock. I'm staying out there till I catch me a fish. As long as I get some
food beforehand, I'm chilling.
Oh yeah, we're gonna eat before.
And I'm gonna need a Red Bull. We're gonna have some brewskis.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a cooler.
We're gonna have some brewskis because
gonna get me a cooler. I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna clean up the cars. We got maximum space. And we gonna head out.
This shit about to be fun as a bitch, bro. I'm looking forward to this shit. I really am, because now that I experienced fishing.
I told you. That's why I was like,
cool. Like,
I was like, yeah, let me make sure these motherfuckers even like the fish before I take them fishing, bro.
No, I was standing there. I was like, cool. Let me do it. Now I can understand how people can do that and just like
sit there, bro.
Yeah, because it's like a chill.
Sit there, drink, wait for something to bite.
Yeah. There you go. You just sit there, talk with the boys, just sit there, talk, do whatever. It's also calming too, just looking at the water. And I'm afraid of water because I can't swim. But I was looking at that water yesterday, and I was like, this shit is like.
Now imagine if it was sunny.
Mm-hmm.
The heat's hitting you, with the water, the cold wind of the water. Come on, man.
Yeah. Oh,
that shit nice, boy.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Yeah,
this is good. We coming up on time though, y'all.
Yeah.
We must be fishing, bro.
Oh shit! Hold on, I forgot. We got a special episode that's gonna come out. We had a little special, like not a special episode, but like a special video that's gonna come out. We went to an anime expo a couple weekends ago, and that shit was fire. But we're gonna keep a lookout for the video. It's in the process of being uploaded.
Yes.
Anyway,
so we're gonna have that. It's gonna be like a little special thing, you know, kick off to little videos that we're gonna be doing for the channel and everything like that. So keep an eye out. But other than that, it's been OG House.
Peace on out.